All the construction operations that Louisville Paving does is site construction, full site construction, paving, wastewater, sewer treatment plants, streetscapes, trucking, and then asphalt testing. Before adapting XBE, all the operational challenges that we faced were just standalone products that would not integrate with anything, and they were just solely based on just dispatching trucks only. It did not have any tools in it to be able to look at costs, profit, anything of that. It was just primarily looking at dispatching trucks and getting them out the door. And since we've implemented XBE, we realized that how many tools it has and how wonderful it is. We've been very happy with the product. We're trying to go step after step and integrate more of it as we go, but we're really just at the tip of the iceberg.
Every single day I have 50 drivers that I dispatch to jobs every day to a schedule that is sent to me from the foreman in the field. We used to text them all and use an Excel spreadsheet. It's how I used to do it a long time ago. At first it was a little bumpy with them, but now they love it. It's a lot easier than doing the paper. They don't forget their time sheets. Everything's turned in at the end of the day, and they're good to go. The positive about the XBE app, I think, is more within the field because they can see their trucks, they can see their production, they can see their tonnages. That's been amazing. The visibility has been amazing for them.
The most important component was making sure that the drivers had buy-in. I think one of my favorite things coming from training is the initial, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so frustrating and hard. And then seeing them come up to the office 2 weeks later and they're like, hey Kim, look, I can see, this or that. And like they have joy on their face. So it's fun to see that transition from a little hesitation to actually being excited about it. I think one thing that has really driven their adoption is the visibility of their timesheets. So they can go into the app and see how many hours that they've worked for the current week, the previous week, where they would have to pick up the phone and call someone to get that information. So having that and knowing what their expected pay is going to be for the next week, I think is really beneficial for them.
So since implementing with XBE, we've been able to get a lot more information out to the drivers in a real timely fashion. Drivers are getting overloaded with information, which is great for them. Being able to get accurate pin drops where they need to pick up and deliver equipment, the exact amount of equipment that they're getting and what all that entails for them. They're getting all the information they need, and it's allowing them to have a more productive day. Really no stop, no downtime, just the ability to continue on and not have to really worry about anything outside of that or ask any more questions. If I had to try and sell XBE to another colleague of mine, one thing that I would harp on is how much more efficient I've been being able to get my job done in a timely manner. Not a lot of late nights waiting on things to load and trying to get dispatches out. XBE's been great about when I put something in, it's immediately sent out. So XBE's helped me not just at work, but with my home life, being able to get out of work.
I think a couple things that led to success is Corey was a good, strong leader. Kind of painted the North Star, gave them a vision, and then they just had dedicated, good employees that wanted to do good for the LPX company. They had good buy-in from the drivers all the way up to those that are actually doing the actions in XBE. But all around just good buy-in and everyone kind of committed to making the product work. Yeah, so I'm most excited about the next phase of implementation with them, kind of more on the construction side of things with scheduling and planning of jobs to increase and provide visibility and some accountability on the construction side of things, as well as better asset utilization management through some of the telematics and kind of fleet management solutions that we have. Getting inventory, forecasting and management in and under control is another will be fun implementation phase for them as well.